Hey everybody, my name's Hayden Tita. I was born in Naperville, Illinois on April 1st, 2002. Yes, I'm an April Fool's baby, but I don't want to hear it. I was the oldest child in my family, so for a while it was just me, my mom, and my dad. I don't really remember anything from this time, because, well, I was like this big. I wouldn't be left in the world for very long though, because on March 15th, 2005, my younger brother was born. We used to fight a ton. But, we've been best friends since day one, I promise. I lived in Illinois till I was about 6-ish, and then my dad got transferred, so we had to move to Indiana. I was pretty sad when we moved, because I had made a ton of good friends living in Naperville. That right there was me, with the little Scooby-Doo hat on. Look how cute I was. It's me in the front row, my little stuffed animal duck. These were my friends. And they made me this book when I first moved, and they wrote this on the inside. I honestly had a pretty typical childhood. We lived in a relatively small town called Westfield. Nothing really happened here. It wasn't like country town, but it just wasn't anything exciting. It was just the stereotypical good place to live. Life was pretty sweet, but it was boring. When I was in about 3rd grade, my parents decided that they no longer wanted to be married. It was a relatively healthy divorce, as far as that goes. Wasn't a lot of screaming, yelling, and fighting. They kind of just went their separate ways. This happened when I was super young, so I don't really remember a lot of life as being the 4 of us. It's always been the 3 of us, as in my dad, me, and Cody, or my mom, me, and Cody. It's always been the 3 and the 3. When I was in 1st grade, I met my best friend, Cole. He almost instantly became my best friend. We did almost everything and anything together. Especially, we played a ton of Call of Duty Black Ops. Eventually, we ended up making a gaming YouTube channel together. Although, I did most of the work. He just made guest appearances in a couple videos. But from the beginning, it was supposed to be our channel. Ever since I uploaded our first video and it got 2 views, I was hooked. I was obsessed with YouTube. Back then, there were no subscriber requirements to where you could get monetized and make money on YouTube. So, about 50 videos in, I finally made 2 cents, and that was the biggest win that I've had in my entire life. Fast forward a couple years, my dad actually started dating Cole's mom. Little did I know my best friend was gonna become my stepbrother. How cool is that? When I was in 8th grade, they ended up getting married. And we all moved into this house together. Altogether, there were 5 kids. There was Cole's younger brother, Cole, Cole's older brother, my younger brother, and me. Plus a dog and a cat. Plus our parents. So it was a very full house. But I was loving every second of it. Shortly after that, I started high school. My freshman year was pretty solid. Nothing really happened there. I started playing hockey when I was in about 6th grade, and I ended up playing hockey up until my junior year, which then I had to quit. And let me just say, I was an absolute stud. Just look at this face. Stud. Then we moved on to my senior year, and I was having a blast. I didn't like school for the academics, but I loved the social aspect of it. And being seniors when you don't care anymore, I loved it. But then COVID hit. I ended up graduating in May of 2020, and my graduation ceremony consisted of a drive-through to grab my diploma and a at-home slideshow to watch. I've never really known what I wanted to do with my life. My ideal career and life goals seem to pretty much change every single day. I'll be honest, it hurt. It really, really hurt being quarantined during some of what was supposed to be the best days of my life. My 18th birthday, graduation, I spent quarantined. After that, I kind of fell into a slump, some sort of. A better word for it might be a depression. I pretty much spent all day just laying in bed because I just didn't have the motivation to get up and do anything. I knew that I needed something to motivate me, but I didn't know what it was. I knew I needed a why. I needed a reason to get out of bed and try. I needed anything. On August 13th, 2020, I uploaded my first vlog to this channel. And after that, it became the definition of an obsession. I couldn't stop recording, and it gave me a reason to get out of bed every single day. I started taking this camera around with me everywhere that I went. I would record everything from me going to the grocery store to me just sitting in the hot tub at the gym. I got some weird looks for that one. Yeah, I definitely got some weird looks for that one. I would spend hours and hours editing vlogs every single day to put them out and let my 8 subscribers at the time watch them. And I loved it. There were 3 people that would watch my videos and comment every single day. And I can't put into words how much that motivated me to keep going. I finally found what I needed. I hit 100 subscribers on November 3rd, and I decided that I kind of had a chance at this whole YouTube thing. It took me 42 videos for me to hit 100 subscribers. And then I ran out of money, so I had to get a job working night shift at FedEx Express. And I had to quit YouTube for a while because I didn't have time. And it absolutely killed me to sit back and watch my videos that I had worked so hard on grow old without me being able to put new ones out. I worked at FedEx for a while. I actually didn't hate the job. I enjoyed it for the most part, but I felt like I wasn't living up to my potential. I felt like I couldn't go anywhere with it. It kind of felt like it was a place for my creativity to die. And I could not stand that feeling. So I quit. I quit and I decided to pursue my private pilot's license with hopes of one day becoming a professional pilot. Which, by the way, the test for my private pilot's license is in 2 weeks, if you find that cool. I think it's cool. After a while after I quit, I still felt like I wasn't pushing myself creatively, and I fell into a creative slump. Like I didn't know what. I felt like my creativity was dying. So I posted a vlog on YouTube called I Forgot How to Be Creative. Now I'm back on YouTube, I guess. YouTube gives me a reason to get out of bed. The fact that even 30 people watch almost every one of my videos is absolutely astronomical to me. Like, that blows my mind. Do I plan on YouTube ever becoming a full-time gig? We'll see. If the opportunity arises to where I could, then absolutely I will. I hit 200 subscribers on September 10th, 2021. So that's where we're at now. That's my story, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I did making it. This is a very different style for me, as you can tell. So I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Alright, see ya.